Prime Minister still has the trappings of office, but he's got a limited time left in the job. And as he celebrated Armed Forces Day, he was getting no fond farewell in Cleethorpes. This an area that voted overwhelmingly for Brexit. In very uncertain times, one of the few certainties is that we will have a new Prime Minister in the near future. But it's left a vacuum at the top of the Conservative Party, with Mr Cameron and many of his supporters said to be determined to stop Boris Johnson stepping into his shoes.
I do have my own views as to who I will not be supporting, but a number of people have called me asking me to support them, and I'm considering those phone calls. But it's very important we get the right person, and one of the things they have to do is they have to have that authority, they have to have the right experience, and of course they have to have the right attitude now to bring us together as a nation and heal the many wounds that have been caused by this EU referendum.
The Labour leader has his own problems.
It's your fault, Jeremy! It's your fault! Oh, it's your fault! When are you resigning?
Heckled at the Gay Pride March today, he's insisting he won't stand down despite facing a growing rebellion in his party.
Yes, there are some people in the Labour Party, in the Parliamentary Labour Party particularly, who would probably want somebody else. What I'm totally amazed by is that in the past 24 hours, 140,000 people have said they do not want the party to spend the next 2 months debating the leadership of the party.
That may be, but when Mr Corbyn meets his MPs on Monday, he's facing a motion of no confidence in his leadership.
What is the point of having him as a leader if the public have no confidence in him? We need a leader that the public have confidence in to see us through this very difficult period of instability.
Boris Johnson didn't have to deal with hostile crowds today, but it did sound as though he was getting heckled from above.
Well done, nice to see you.
As the credit agency Moody's downgraded the UK's economic forecast to negative, the man who steered the country towards the exit door might not have an unimpeded path to the top job. Romilly Weeks, ITV News.